All right, is the season opener, home opener for the Calgary Flames, and here to welcome in Dylan Dube. Dylan, just like any other game, I know you've gone through these before, but what is the emotion? What's the feeling like when you know you're kicking off a new campaign?
Yeah, it's exciting. I think we had a really good 3 days of practice leading up to it. The energy was high, and now you try and relax these next couple hours because you know when you get to the rink, the energy is going to be really high, and you're going to be pretty amped up. So yeah, you try and relax throughout the afternoon to not waste some energy.
Training camp can be long. We know that. You guys have 8 preseason games you go through it, but what did you make of the overall body of work, the preparation you guys put in place to be ready for night one?
Yeah, I thought it was good. First off, guys came into camp ready. Guys looked really good right off the start, and I think through each game we built, and I think we got better where we needed to, and I think the last 3 days of practice we built to where we need to be heading in tonight.
What about for you personally? I don't know how much you set in terms of milestones or goals, but you've talked about just sort of being an overall good player, solid, sound, kind of throughout the lineup. What for you do you kind of look ahead as now? It's a long grind, but just how you kind of take the mindset in going into this year.
I think just finding that consistency. It's a long season. There's ups and downs. I think it's just trying to stay as even as I can and bring that consistency every night. I think that's the most important thing to contribute to this team, is to be pulling in the right direction the whole year. So that's my biggest goal individually, is just to be at my best every night.
We got to see your line kind of stay together here throughout the latter part of training camp, and specifically the last couple of weeks here. But Kadri and Mangiapane, I mean, I think from the outside looking in, there's a lot of guys, a lot of fans, some excitement about what that line could be. What gives you kind of the most optimism that this is a line that could be really effective for your group?
I think they play with fast pace. I think all three of us do. I think we can be good chemistry together with that speed that we have. We can be in the right position, supporting each other, because we can all be at that same depth on the ice. So it's exciting. I think we built throughout the preseason a little bit. Now with a game like tonight, we got to be at our best, and a lot of talking to keep building that chemistry together.
Kadri's new, I know, but it's funny, you kind of go back all the way with Manch right through the organization. Kind of nice when it full circle a little bit, get an opportunity here to do it more consistently, maybe here to start the season.
Yeah, I think it's been good. We've had our fair share of games together. We've
Young Stars.
Yeah, Young Stars. I was with him when I was 18, so it's been a lot. But with Kadri jumping in there, I think it's a really good fit. I know they're both tenacious. They really hunt the puck, and I think it's going to be a good line, but we need to build that chemistry early and keep going from there.
One last one for you, and I'll let you go. But the Stanley Cup champs coming into town, I mean, that obviously you don't have to have any extra motivation in terms of a home opener, but nice in some ways to maybe set a standard right off the bat.
Yeah, it's good. They're the best. They won, so it's going to be a really good challenge for us, and it's an exciting way to start the year. So I think for them coming in to play us, I think it's kind of what we need at the start to get into it right away. So it's exciting.
Enjoy it tonight.
Awesome. Thank you.